That's your soul saying, oh.
Hello beautiful souls, thank you for joining me today for this beautiful DM to DF reading. I do hope you're all well and you're staying focused, believing and trusting in that deep inner knowing, that unexplainable love that is within you. So we're very close now to that Lionsgate portal and the 8/8 portal tomorrow. That reading is now up if that is of interest to you. So that portal has been open since the 28th of July and it will stay open till the 12th of August. So things are very intense. So let's see what's going to come through of what your divine masculine, your true self would love to show and express to you. So I'm going to use a selection of different decks. But first of all, I'm going to be using Divine Masculine Message Tarot from beautiful Liz from Guided by Angels to see what's going to come through. And these messages are really special because we are working through things and we feel things at different times. So this is what your true self wants you to know in this moment, your divine masculine. So that one flipped out 9 of Wands. Fire energy. Please don't give up on our love. Your divine masculine, your true self is saying don't give up. Keep moving forwards. And temperance, have patience. I must do things at my own pace because that is how I will follow through on my plans. So not to be so hard on yourself to rush this journey. And all we're wanting is union. We're just thinking about the end result when we're in our heads, when we're not in our true self. And we do get very impatient with ourselves and upset, and we create pain for ourselves because of this physical person maybe not reaching out or not responding how you're wanting them to. It's time to be patient and to be calm and to move away from this chaos and conflict, this struggle. Don't give up on this love. Don't give up on yourself, this message, the deeper message is. To enjoy the journey. And that, when we're really in a rage and we're really het up about everything in our heads, we don't enjoy the journey. And what I'm actually saying to you, if you're feeling that right now, is very annoying and it could really irritate you, but it isn't just about the end result. It's about trusting the journey and relaxing, being calm, being patient with yourself. And again, we can do that when we're actually trusting that deep inner knowing that love is within you, as I always say to you. So what else is coming through? So that one, those wanted to come through, and I haven't even said thank you or anything. This reading's got up and running before I was actually ready. So the Empress, I know who you are. Your nurturing power is guiding me home, so keep nurturing yourself. Your divine masculine knows who you are, and you know who you are. You are the Empress. You are the god, the goddess. And let's see what else comes through. The 10 of Swords. I've been hurt in the past, but now I'm ready to pick myself up and start again. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm moving away from this struggle. It has been very intense and very uncomfortable facing yourself, divine feminines, and it has also been for your divine masculine, your divine counterpart, because you're one soul. And at the bottom of the deck we have Ace of Swords. I'm making a decision about our future. Yeah, I'm making decisions from this place of truth. And at times, making those decisions, taking actions from truth, it does create inner conflict, chaos, and outside of us as well. So we do have to be very brave and courageous to live this life in our truth, to make that decision, which in the long run is moving away from this struggle. But initially making that decision, being your true authentic self, the unconditional love that you are, it creates busyness. It does take a lot out of us because we're really being pushed and pulled, which way are we going to go? Back to old self, staying in the comfort or moving forwards, and people around us behave differently. It brings a lot up in every situation that you're put in. It makes us feel as if we're making mistakes. It makes us feel as if we're falling. But actually, when you're taking that step, that leap of faith, choosing self, making decisions, being the unconditional love that you are, that's when you experience and you feel divine love, that support. You feel that God, the universe, does have your back, but you have to do that, take that movement forwards first, that leap of faith. But you're ready, and so is your divine masculine, because you're clear that you are the Empress. And through the experiences that you've had on this journey, in this preparation, you've been learning to create balance with the divine masculine, divine feminine energy within you. And that is what your divine masculine also does, because you're one. You're one energy. So be patient with yourself through this process, through this huge change. Saying goodbye to the old and this struggle. So next I'm going to use the Divine Masculine 101s from Beautiful Lists from Guided by Angels. So what is it that your Divine Masculine, your true self, what else is it that they want to share and express in this moment of you listening and viewing this reading? You're releasing the past hurts and you're feeling ready to choose yourself. You are my world. Yes, you are your world. That's what you're realising and understanding now, Divine Feminines. And through that, your Divine Masculine will express and share that with you, that you are their world. And I listen to what you say. So everything you share and everything that, all the conversations that you've had in the past, your Divine Masculine listens to every single word. And this is about telepathic communication as well. And that's really, present at the moment, where you're having these deep experiences in the 5D, feeling and having these wonderful sensations. There's communication coming in from music as well. You're just communicating to each other. And if you're sending telepathic communication to your Divine Masculine, you're speaking to them, they can hear what you're saying. So beautiful. I want you to trust me again, yeah. This is you speaking. You want to trust yourself again. You haven't been able to trust yourself because of things that have happened. Your confidence has been knocked. And on this journey, that is why it feels so scary and so lonely, because you are left to it. Yes, you do get support on, from YouTube, listening to different videos. You can get support from people that are around you, but at the end of the day, you've got to trust yourself, because nobody can confirm what you already know. Only the person that can do that is you. And we're on this journey. We want somebody to tell us, oh, this is our Divine Masculine, this is your twin flame, or yes, you're right, your intuition's right. But the only person that can do that is you. And that is, you haven't been able to trust yourself before because of different things. It's been a long, long time because of what you've been told and what you've, society, all of those things. You've been pushed to trust your intuition. And that's why it's so powerful when I say, stay focused, believe and trust in what you already know. And that isn't just about this love, about this physical person that's come into your life. That's about trusting everything that you know that's meant for you. By trusting that, your guidance system within you. So When you're trusting yourself, you're trusting your divine masculine because you're one. And on the surface, this comes across very harsh because it's like your divine masculine could have done lots of different things that's really triggered you and you felt hurt by. And you're like, well, how could you expect me to trust this person again after all this? That isn't your true self. That's coming from mind. And all of those things that have happened have activated the pain that was in you. It's triggered you so you can face yourself. It's pushing you to trust yourself and to soothe that pain and allow it to fade, to dissolve now, because it has held you up for such a long time in your life. So, very deep message. I want you to trust me again. I long for you. In the times when you're disconnected from your true self, you long for yourself. That's why you feel so much despair. Because it's just showing that you're not in tune, that you're in this low vibration, your lower self. When you're longing for anything, that isn't who you truly are. And when you're feeling that pain, you really do miss and long to feel at home, to feel at peace. That's the deeper message. And yes, the physical person, your divine masculine, does long to come back, to be able to touch you in the physical, to be close to you. So they do long to be with you. And you long to be with yourself, divine feminines. I don't run from you, I run from myself. Yes, that's what you've been doing, running from yourself. And you're no longer doing that. And that's why at times you feel as if you're drowning. You feel as if you're going to go to the floor because it's so painful. You can't run from yourself anymore. And we do at times feel like just running. Just keep running and running and running because we just don't know what to do. We've got so much despair and everything just seems to be going wrong. We feel as if we've been pushed in a corner and there's nowhere to go. And we have that urge to just run because it's so painful, but there is no escaping. And in the physical, in the 3D, it seems as if your divine masculine is the one that's running from you, that's ignoring you, that's creating you so much pain, but they're just there to reflect back to you what's going on within you. They're showing you where you're ignoring yourself, where that pain is within you, and you're having to face it. And through you facing it, so does your divine masculine, and your divine masculine experiences the pain by running as well, because they're depriving themselves from love. They're trying to avoid the pain that is within them, which is the same pain that's within you, but they respond differently to you. That's where it becomes very confusing. And that is why we cannot try and work this journey out, try and work this physical person out from mind. It has to come back to self. We have to go within and face ourselves because you're one. This person that's come into your life isn't separate. And when you treat this physical person and this journey as if, you know, they're a soulmate and you're wanting to have a relationship, you know, on the 3D relationship, it's not a relationship with another, it's a relationship with yourself. So I'm going to use messages from your divine masculine's true self, of what else they want to share and express in this moment, your true self. So this physical person is sharing with you today, your divine masculine, that you are their world. And that's because you are your world. And you're seeing that more and more on this journey. And you listen to everything that you say. So be aware of what you're actually saying to yourself, and this physical person listens. Your divine masculine listens to everything you say. They don't just ignore it. They have a file in their head, the same as you. They take it all in. But it seems on the surface again as if they're not listening, because maybe some of the reactions or behaviours that's going on, they want you to trust them again, which is trusting yourself, and they do long to be close to you, to be intimate with you, to show you who they truly are, and you long for yourself as well. When you're disconnected is the deeper message. So let's see what else is coming through. Nice clear message, please. I'm so proud of the changes you've made on the inside and the outside, and that come through in the divine masculine, the divine feminines the other day as well. That they're so proud. I'm seeing the bigger picture things are being made clear to me now. And I have a burning desire to kiss your lips. So they're feeling this desire to kiss your lips. They long to kiss your lips. Their mouth is watering. And that's because you're so close. Because of the layers that you have been removing, facing yourself, moving away from the struggle, learning to be patient with yourself, releasing these past hurts. And the sacred love-making energy is present. Know that my silence is bringing us back together. Yes, everything that's going on in the silence, in this preparation, is bringing you back together because you're facing yourself. And facing yourself, so is your divine masculine. And it is very irritating, as I said, I say many times, the way I channel these messages, but it is the truth, because we just want to, the ego wants to come in and just go, oh, about all the lovey-dovey stuff and blah, blah, blah. This, I'm sharing the truth. That's what's important. Trust what you already know. Come on. Be confident in what you already know. Doesn't matter what's going on outside of you and what different situations that are happening. It feels great when you're trusting yourself, that knowing. And we've got trust coming through twice in this reading. You don't need anyone else to confirm what you already know. Confirm it with yourself. And this silence is so precious because it's bringing you back together, because you're finding yourself, divine feminines. Everything at the moment, that deep inner knowing that you have, is all invisible. You can't see any results, and you're feeling as if you're in the dark. If you are experiencing silence from your divine masculine, it feels as if you're getting, when you're disconnected from your truth, it feels as if you're getting more distant and nothing's happening, and it's just like, you know, it's so painful and scary. But through you finding yourself, addressing the pain that is within you, is you merging, it's bringing you closer. As I said, the balance with the divine masculine, divine feminine within you. You're learning to nurture yourself. And because of that, you're nurturing your divine masculine, because you're one. You don't need to do anything outside of you towards this physical person. You need to do it towards self, to focus on yourself. And I said before, you're getting so close. You're so close to home. And the desire and the passion is intense. And that's because you're allowing, removing the fear of what if you've got it wrong and that you shouldn't love this physical person. Acceptance of who this physical person is and why they've come into your life. You're learning so much and you're seeing the bigger picture. You are seeing through that fear. So be proud of yourself, of the progress and the shifting that has been occurring recently. And your true self, your divine masculine, is very aware and is so proud of the changes that you've made inside and outside, because you're one. They know, because they're making those changes as well. And when you're proud of yourself, it feels amazing. You can feel your divine masculine within you. You can feel, you know that they're so very, very proud of you. And you don't need them to say anything. You just know. So I really do hope that this resonates. It's quite heavy, I feel, this reading. So I do hope it's helped you understand more about the journey, and that it resonates of what you're actually going through right now. And it's made you feel more peaceful. If you would like some support on your journey, all the information about the services I offer is in the description box down below. Thank you to all of you for the love and support that you continuously give me. I'm so very, very grateful to each one of you. And if you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe, like and share, because it really does help my channel grow. And I'm sending you so much love, my support, my strength and light, and I love you so very much. See ya!
Oh, what's your soul saying? Oh.